I found love on the internet, drugs on the internet. Found out she the one I couldn't trust on the internet. Lord homie shot last post on the internet. Swear I seen a homie turn to ghost on the internet. I seen her body on the internet. Where she making money at, it's probably on the internet. I'm just talking real life, I ain't finished yet. Robotic microchips in my intellect. Pass me the L, stuck in my thoughts, I ain't hit it yet. Thinking fuck Russia, NSA already been a threat. Put out my dating profile. Probably a good girl, but they get profiled. Dealing with the immature and I ain't no child. Probably a good dude, you made me so foul. Copy and paste a message I already wrote down. We both ain't shit, but we the shit, no doubt. I found out my cousin died on the internet. I couldn't pick a phone up, damn, that sound like disrespect. Nike upside down, I'm trying to flip a check. Playing checkers on a chessboard with a missing set.
Made me nothing to you. Smoke screens, I can't see through. Tell a lot of whole truth and nothing but the truth.
Am I real or AI? Introduce you to my little friend. Blow up dolls in my bed, baby, say hi. I went to school on Google. Grad school is YouTube. Know you're inanimate, but damn it, even that should move you. I go like 50 miles to see some white girl that I don't even know. I probably hang before the night, sir. What the fuck is this town? And I hope my lights work. I don't need a DWB, that nigga might swerve. Now I'm riding through Colonial Heights. Did I see the word plantation all on that sign? YOLO, no, we only live twice. That's the day you born and the day you go in the sky. She got a fridge full of weed, I don't smoke but I might. Kids wake up like damn, who the fuck is this guy? Black Panther, sorry that's a bad answer. But this bourbon got me seeing double like a cancer. We could play the game and I won't let you win either. And wait until you sleep until I put back on my sneakers. Child of the spirit, I'm just going with the ether. So old school, she probably hit me on my beeper. So old school, I probably call her Zy Reefer. Too new school with the way that I cheat her.
It made me nothing to you. Smoke screens, I can't see through. Tell a lot of whole truth and nothing but the truth.
Tell a lot of whole truth and nothing but the truth. Let's get into this next one. Let the people say, yeah. When I wrote this, I don't really know where I was going with it. I was just kind of letting the spirit speak. When I wrote that was on the heels of that real thing happening. Oh, this is something different. So let's get into this. If I miss a word, you just fill in the blank. Heart on my sleeve, this designer pain. Out the dirt still, searching for the finer things. Tunnel vision on the mission, I ain't trying to change. See niggas get crashed on for swerving out their lane.
Gotta multiply it. Coincided. Go in silence. Though it's quiet.
It's my time, I'm Einstein trying to show the science. The common folks split the atom on these heavy topics. Let's go inside it. Statistics tell me that I get rich or I die from violence. Probably both, I'm carving on the wall so you can read these writings.
People say.
And let the people say. Yeah. And let the people say. You know, sometimes you forget words, sometimes you mix up, sometimes you make mistakes. But if you make a mistake, you get back and you get right back up. Because that's what it is. So maybe it was symbolic, maybe it was a mistake, who knows? Looked over my head and saw a light bulb. I'm light years. You look up, I'm right there. Ideas is I care. I build thought portraits, flying saucer, but I fear no one in flight where it's necessary. Never worry. Sun Tzu, Sons 2, these war games hereditary. Every word legendary. Dig deeper, treasure buried. Brothers keeper, February. G money to millions. Can I make it with my soul and bring my niggas in the building? Lord knows my Lord's soul growing the earth. I pour slow just to cope till they lay me in the cold clothes. Watch the. I'm starting to learn it course mode like a lifetime. I hurt, I'm reading the earth in Morse code. Watch the eyes, vibes, and frequencies to learn who gon' flow. Obituaries turn for those that choose to learn slow. Now I'm talking to God, I learned that you concerns. But lean on God before the things that you can't discern.
Let the people say.
And let the people say, yeah. Say, yeah, let the people say, yeah. Say, yeah, let the people say, yeah. And say, yeah, let the people say, yeah. Yeah, we still here, man. surviving. We're trying to keep this art alive, man. Matter of fact, I don't even like that word trying. We're keeping this art alive. In fact, you seeing it breathing.
And let the people say.
Let the people say. Now, we live in a society right now that's a little bit different. A lot of shit going on. Open your eyes and pay attention and see what's happening. I feel this machine feeding off me. I'm seeing it swiping my dreams. It's making me wake up exhausted. I'm living my life on the screen. The name of this manga is Caution. I already know what it brings. I'm being persecuted for love. We cannot have feelings, it seems. I'm turning into a new species. I'm watching my humanity lead. I stared at the mirror for 22 hours. Don't tell me this vanity, please. I'm starting to turn into all of this cold, so risk it and harder to breathe. I'm walking robotic, I'm losing control. Someone pressing buttons on me. My life was born with a picture perfect, and I might die on the screen. I seeing ones and zeros. I feel like fuck your heroes. I feel like all of them widows. It's going up sombrero. Over your head, no hero. Hope you get hit 1984, 1984, 1984, 1984, 1984. I need you to Google it. Hold on, wait. Dystopian. The book that they wrote me in. Slave to your algorithm. Here go the rope again. Ronald Reagan era. Here go the dope again. Here go the riot again. Facing the scope again. Democracy broke again. Screaming, keep hope again. Escapism setting in. What? I'm a slave to your ass now. I'ma buy it, go broke again. Excuse me, I'm bleeding out. Yeah, blood spilling through my pen. It's equilibrium, tell all the citizens, come get it chipping and tell what they witnessing. The topic number, don't tell what them sixes is. All of our children get riddled with Ritalin, sit them in school while they spirit diminish. Yeah, it really get menacing. Distract you with ignorance. Wait, back to this killer shit. 1984, 1984, 1984, 1984, 1984, 1984, 2016 could be the equivalent of what George predicted back in 1984 when he wrote that book.
Just like I wrote for George.
You know what I mean? We're seeing a lot of things happening. We're seeing a lot of new technology just feeding us, different things, man. It's important to tap into something different. Change your algorithm. Go type in on your search feed something positive, something that you want to see. Because we're just being distracted and don't realize it because we're being fed these things, man. We're a little bit more robotic than we think. This last verse, I want to come in a cappella because I want these words to be heard and felt. There's a lot going on in this society right now. Shout out to our soldiers, our troops that's risking their life, right, to make a better place for themselves. And this might be, a matter of opinion, but I want to say this. Our troops is not just the troops in America. Our troops is anybody on anywhere in the planet that's going to war to provide a better life for themselves. When you go see these soldiers out there doing these things to one another, it's because they want to protect their home. They want to protect their family. So these things are coming up from higher up. So that's why I want to share this. Soldiers in trenches building ditches with the promise of tuition, while politicians fishing, writing history and fiction, engineering our existence, now behavior is predicted, selling privacy on forums, now our freedoms get restricted. So a vet sitting on the steps trying to explain his new position, say he made it out alive but came on to a new condition, medicated him, hesitated to help, now he in prison, in his own body, his old body, still lay in that village, 8% end up in jail, wonder how many in hell, read the Bible, suicidal, cause it said that shall not kill, but we kill. Ain't we? Are we wrong or right? It's hard to tell. Domestic terror era. Devil, like you bought this on yourself, huh? Let's get back to it. I bet you probably think you choosing when you being fed the same shit back to back to gain influence. Revolution won't be televised but played on the computer. Hope that you ain't so far gone that your own truth will make you stupid. Reinforcing your opinions, doom scrolling till we snoozing. Even dreaming about the demons that we breathing, now we foolish. Classics and facets, I mean they practically bragging. I mean I'm actually sad I predicted that this would happen. I mean playing with matches eventually turn to ashes and weapons of mass destruction and nothing left on the atlas. I mean maybe I'm tripping and stumbling over rations that's left from the last war, but my family can't eat no tariff, nah. Spit in the face of the people that left their fam to go fight in one of the stands for the freedoms that you attacking. Either that or copious amounts of opium. Now opiates described to get over it. I'm overholding it in. Maybe you're evil and maybe we all could see you and maybe you're Joseph Stalin and waging war on your people, or maybe I'm just an angry black man. Much love, peace and blessings. 444 K-Mel. Shout out to Tiny House. We out here.